Welcome back to Arsenal News TV. Get ready because today, we have some absolutely explosive news that could change everything for Arsenal fans. But before we dive into this thrilling update, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a breaking story. Trust me, you'll want to stay tuned until the very end because what we're about to reveal is a complete game changer. And while you're at it, share this video with fellow Gunners. This news is too big to keep to yourself. Now, Arsenal seems to be on the verge of something massive. You've all heard the rumors, but what's brewing behind the scenes is much bigger than anyone expected. There's a new player that both Arsenal and our rivals, Liverpool, are eyeing closely. And let me tell you, this potential transfer has everyone at the Emirates buzzing. Could this be the move that shifts the balance of power? Could this be the player who takes us to the next level? Well, you'll have to stick with me until the end to find out. But let me tell you this, it's not just Arsenal interested. Oh no, this is a battle between some of the biggest clubs in Europe. But Arsenal may have the edge, or do they? What happens next could completely turn the tide of our season. Before we get into the juicy details, I want to know your thoughts. Do you think Arsenal can pull this off? Drop your opinion in the comments below. Who do you think would be the perfect fit for our squad? Okay, let's talk about the player making waves, Hugo Larsson. At just 20 years old, he's already making headlines across Europe, and Arsenal is right in the thick of the action, competing against none other than Liverpool. Larsson's been setting the Bundesliga on fire, impressing scouts left and right. And it's not just any scouts, it's Arsenal's top scouts, personally handpicked by Mikel Arteta and Edu. Larsson has been on a tear for Eintracht Frankfurt, delivering standout performances, including crucial goals against Hoffenheim and Borussia Mönchengladbach. But here's where things get even more interesting. Despite Frankfurt considering him a fundamental part of their team, the rumors swirling suggest Arsenal might be ready to go all in to secure his signature. The stakes have never been higher. But that's not all. Arsenal isn't just competing with Liverpool. Manchester City, Bayern Munich, and Borussia Dortmund are also keeping close tabs on this rising star. However, it's Arsenal and Liverpool who are leading the race. But can Arsenal really win this battle? Could this be the signing that takes us to the next level, or will we see another heartbreak in the transfer market? While we're on the edge of this massive transfer, I want to take a moment to remind you to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't miss out on any of the latest Arsenal news and updates, we've got much more coming your way. And make sure to drop a comment below, who do you think is Arsenal's biggest rival in this transfer, Liverpool or City? So, what's the price tag for this wonder kid, Hugo Larsson? Well, let's just say Frankfurt isn't letting him go without a fight. They've reportedly set a price north of £58.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. But with Larsson being touted as one of the best U21 talents in the world, this could be a worthwhile investment. Arsenal is known to spend big when it counts. But is this the deal that will seal our fate this season? And don't think Arsenal's plans stop there. Alongside their pursuit of Larsson, Edu and Arteta are also targeting new strikers. Names like Dusan Vlahovic and Benjamin Sesko have been linked, signaling Arsenal's intent to strengthen their attack. But wait, the story doesn't end here. While Arsenal is pushing hard for Larsson, there's one final twist. Could this whole saga take a completely unexpected turn? Could Liverpool swoop in at the last moment, or will Manchester City derail the whole operation? I want to hear from you. What do you think will happen next? Comment below with your prediction on how this transfer battle will play out. Before we wrap things up, don't forget, if you're as excited about this as we are, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when this explosive news becomes official. Share this video with your friends, because this is one update no Arsenal fan can afford to miss. What happens next could change everything. Stay tuned, and as always, let's go Gunners! Thanks for watching, and keep your eyes peeled for more breaking Arsenal news right here on Arsenal News TV.